WRW curriculum is driven by 3 acts critical to learning by way of academic writing: inquiry, discovery, and communication. The first one is inquiry, a recursive process of posing, following, and addressing questions. Next is discovery. Discovery means learning, making new knowledge through process of inquiry. The last one is communication. Communication means purposeful engagement of the self and others through the products of inquiry and discovery.
Hello guys, this is my remix video project, and here's my friend Violet.
Hello guys.
Violet, you are a sophomore in NSU, so you must have taken the WRA class before, right?
Yeah, I'm actually taking it right now.
So, what is the biggest difference between the Chinese writing and American writing from your personal experience?
Oh yeah, personal experience. So I'll just give you guys a little introduction of myself. So I graduated from a junior high school in China. Then I came to America for high school. It was really hard for me to adopt the English writing skills from the Chinese writing skills, because it's like two totally different things. So I think English writing skill is more straightforward. You will immediately understand what the writers want to give you. But in Chinese writing skills, the writers want you to think deeper. So you have to read it a couple times to get like the real meaning.
To be honest, I feel the exact same way as her. And thank you so much for sharing story with us today.
Thank you.
没了吧？
Bye guys.
I will talk about my peer experience. In China, high school students need to learn how to write Chinese writing and English writing. First, I will give more detail on Chinese writing. It's totally different than the course I took in MSU. And the Chinese writing need to be more deeper, but we don't have the peer review and we don't revise it. And for English writing, Chinese students pay more attention on grammar.
Before the WRA course, my own writing style is finishing the writing in one time. But after the WRA course, this course told me that was impossible to finish in one time, and because we can figure out more problems and came up with more ideas after the first writings.
Project 1 is learning narrative. The main purpose of this project is to demonstrate how any particular event has changed you and how it has shaped your way of thinking, understanding, communicating, processing, and so on. The second one is cultural literacies. The purpose of this project is to demonstrate how the meaning of the artifact is changing over time. The third project is cross-cultural literacies. The purpose of this project is to demonstrate how students from different cultural backgrounds use different rhetorical strategies to describe and analyze their cultural artifacts.
So how to do the project in this class? We have a project guideline which includes the project requirements and informations. Let's start a project. For example, in project 2, we need to create an outline before writing essay. A developed outline should include inquiry questions that can help students to organize papers, measure points, and decide the content of their paper. And then you need to give an outline about the main idea, background information, history, and each subtitles. For developing your writing, you need to do a lot of research. You can just type the keywords in Google search bar, and you can also use the MSU library sites. Throughout the rest of writing process, your draft will be created when you revise your paper after peer reviews. In the peer review part, we use Google Docs, Elite Review, and Global Peer Review. How to use Google Docs to do the peer review? You need to share your work in your site, use Google Docs, and then the group member will read your essay and leave comments. Elite Review is a site, elitereview.com. In this part, you need to join a course and then post the draft on it and read group members' paper, evaluate trait identification, rate the paper, and leave the comments for their essay. Next part, the global peer review. You need to bring a hard copy of draft and paste them onto the walls. Each classmate read everyone's paper and left comments.
After studying the WRA course, I have grown much and I have improved much. And the most impressive skill that I've learned from this course is how to modify. There are two important points. The first important point is we cannot finish a scene or a text perfectly first time, so that's why we need to modify and change our writings to become better. And the second point is we cannot modify our writings in a short time, so we need to make a plan. For instance, I would change my writings every week, which gave me enough time to think about how to change it. I can use my writing skills in my major and in my workplace in the future because they are really useful skills.